Hello Pixies and Daisies, welcome back to Mythical Hues. This is Amukta with another video, and in today's video I'll be reviewing all the 3 concealers which I recently bought. So without any further ado, let's shoop into the video. So in today's video I'll be reviewing about these 3 concealers. So the first one is Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. The second one is the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer, and the third one is L'Oreal Paris Infallible or Fallible Fullwear Concealer. So the first factor to compare these 3 concealers is price wise. So price wise, Swiss Beauty is the cheapest one and L'Oreal Paris is the costliest one. Swiss Beauty costs for 200 rupees. Maybelline one is for 620 rupees and L'Oreal Paris one is for 799, that is 800 rupees. So Swiss Beauty has 5.6 grams and Maybelline has 6 ml of product and L'Oreal Paris has 10 ml of product. So vice versa, if we compare ml wise, I think both these two are almost equal price, because this is for 6 ml for 620 rupees and this is 10 ml for 800. That means I think this is cheaper than this when compared to quantity wise. So the Swiss Beauty has 5 shades if I'm not wrong. Instant Age Rewind Concealer has around 10 shades in India and L'Oreal has just 4 shades available in India, or 3, I don't know, I forgot. Okay, so shades wise I think this is the best one because we can get exact match, even the deeper skin tones, but not too deep. The shade which I have with Swiss Beauty is this one in the shade number 1, that is Warm Sand. For Instant Age Rewind Concealer my shade is Caramel, and for L'Oreal one it is 317 Almond shade. These two are in warm undertone and this one is a neutral undertone. So that is the reason why this one looks little lighter to my skin tone, but on oxidation this is perfect for me. Let me show you the swatches. Before that, let me clean this makeup. Also, if you want makeup tutorial for this look, you can check it out in my IGTV. Okay, so I have removed makeup from one side of my cheek. Now let us swatch the Swiss Beauty one. Okay, this is too warm and dark for me, but this is perfect for covering the dark spots. And on top of that, we can use foundation. And instant age when this is completed. By the way, the Swiss Beauty and L'Oreal one are my first purchase, but this is my third one. I thought of buying again, but again I wanted to try new ones, so I bought them. This is almost over. Just for this video I saved it. So this is Maybelline Caramel. So this seems little light, not little so much light, but when it oxidizes, no, this suits me completely. Let us blend them. I'll show you. See, after blending, these look, I mean, like this shade seems perfect to me. And the coverage, if you can see, underneath nothing is visible. It's like as if a sheet, a sheet has covered my face. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal one. After blending, it's perfect. Now this is the Maybelline in the shade Caramel. And now let's blend this Swiss Beauty one. Don't mind my dark hands, okay? My hands are darker than my face. Coming to the texture, this one is too liquidy for my likeness because I have oily skin, so definitely one should set this with powder, loose powder or compact powder, whatever powder you use. Okay, so and I think this oxidizes more than other two. I'll pop up right after this point. Okay, this one is also the coverage for this is medium to full. Yeah, I can give this medium to full like for sure, because this also covered the dark spots and you can layer this up for full coverage. And this one is also from medium to full coverage. I've completed this. Okay, so this is quite creamy to powder, not powder but little matte creamy texture. Okay, this one is complete matte powder texture. Once it blends, you need not even set it for sure. So this one is excellent in coverage. Coverage is completely full. If you want, you can layer up, but I think there is no need. And all you need is a tad bit of product for this L'Oreal one. For Maybelline, you may want to layer up if you have dark spots, and Swiss Beauty you need to layer up. But it all of the three will give full coverage for sure. So the other day I tested all these three concealers and I kept it on my face for 4 to 5 hours. So oxidation wise, Swiss Beauty oxidizes the most. The second place goes to Maybelline and the last is L'Oreal one. L'Oreal one did not even oxidize to great extent, you know. On the scale of 10, I would give L'Oreal the 10 out of 10. Maybelline just for oxidation I'll give 8, 8, okay, just for oxidation. And Swiss Beauty 5, but this is cheap, right? So I think for teenagers and all, or if you don't want to invest much with makeup, you can definitely go for this because the quality is good, the quantity is also nice. Now coming to the applicator, Maybelline has this sponge applicator on the top. I mean, this sponge absorbs more product than our face, because when see I will show you, if we squeeze this we'll get a lot of product. So I think this applicator is a no for me because there's a lot of wastage of product. And coming to the Swiss Beauty one, this has little lipstick type doe foot applicator, small one, so this is very convenient for under eyes. And the L'Oreal one has huge, let me show you. L'Oreal one has huge door foot type applicator, and this picks up a lot of product, and all you need is a little bit, just tap and then blend it. Okay, by the way, for shade difference, in MAC I am NC40. I mean, like, the lightest I go is NC40, the darkest I go is NC42, sometimes NC44. Okay, now, I would recommend the Swiss Beauty concealer for dry skin types. For oily skin types, I think this will, slightly crease under eye. And definitely, I mean, you need to set up with more powder. Instead of that, I think, you can use this one, which is midway. So Swiss Beauty one is definitely a yes for dry skin people or combination one. For oily skin, I would suggest L'Oreal one and Instant Age Rewind one. L'Oreal one, even if you don't set with powder, this doesn't budge, not even tad bit. So this is a definitely yes for oily skin people, but for dry skin people, this may become patchy. So, prep your skin properly and then go for L'Orealparis one. Instant Age Rewind one, you need to set a small amount with a powder for oily skin and combination or normal skin. Sorry, no, only normal and oily skin. The combination and dry skin people can skip to set with powder. So this is the review for all these three concealers, guys. I hope you really found it helpful. Also, don't forget to press the like button if you liked it, and press down one or unlike button if you don't like it. It's okay. I welcome the constructive criticism always. Also, comment down below if you want any other product reviews to be done by me. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Wingardium Leviosa.